What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Power Play with CJ Prospect Profile. Still going to focus in on Sambrook of the Erie Otters, a 2016 draft-eligible defenseman who's from Markham, Ontario, which, if memory serves me correctly, is also Steven Stamkos' hometown. So, pretty cool. That's where the similarities. And Sambrook is a defenseman, like I said. This was his first year in the OHL. Had 27 points in 67 games for Coach Knoblack in Erie on a pretty deep team. Obviously, some great forwards, in Dylan Strome and Alex DeBrincat, and Travis Dermott and other guys on defense. He was able to really kind of carve a niche and be an effective player on a really good Erie team that was just kind of in the OHL in the wrong year because, London and some other teams were just that dominant. But I thought the Otters were fantastic, and I thought Sambrook had a, good little niche with Erie. Played in all situations for Knoblack. There's a little bit on the power play, killed some penalties, 5-on-5. And he's out there. 27 points, 67 games as a first-year OHL defenseman is not a bad thing at all. Good size kid, and I think he will grow into his frame a little bit more. He's 6'2" and about 185 pounds, so I think he'll bulk up a bit, in the coming years. And again, if you can get this kid in the third or fourth round, I think I grade him out as a third rounder. You got a pretty good player. And you let him develop. You let him do 2 more years in the OHL, and then let him do some AHL seasoning. And I think he will be a pretty good NHL defenseman. I think the fact that he does a little bit of everything, help him. And I think Erie's going to lose some guys next year to graduation, so the team's going to be different. There's going to be more of an onus on him. I think the proverbial kid gloves will be off. I don't know if that's like the right way to say it, but I think he'll excel in it, and I think his development, he's really just starting to scratch the surface because again he's got 70 something games of major junior under his belt, and if you can nab him again in the middle rounds, let him develop, let him simmer, and see what you got from there. I think your franchise is in good shape, and again I like his all-around game. I like that he can contribute, wherever you plug him in, and I like that he's a righty shooting defenseman because there's always going to be a premium on that for whatever reason. It's just one of those things. Anytime you get a righty shooting defenseman, you go for it. So, bottom line, I like the kid. I think he'll be an effective National Hockey Leaguer. Anyway, that's all I got this episode of the Power Play with CJ. Stay tuned for more episodes throughout the off-season and beyond. Later, guys.